Praise the Lord, ACI kids, and welcome back to another Bible lesson. I'm here with Sister Faith, and this is my daughter,
Hi,
Alyssa. We are so excited to have you here. Today's Bible lesson is a lesson on a huge miracle, something that I think would be amazing to witness. And the whole thing, I want you to, after the story, I'm going to go over what this means. And I want you to think about it. It says, give your gifts to God and He will use it. So you're saying, well, what does that mean? Am I going to go buy Him a present? No, it doesn't mean that. But I want you to think about it. Give your gifts to God and He will use it. So Alyssa, are you ready to read our story?
Yes.
Okay, she's going to read us the story and we're going to go over what that means. Okay, boys and girls? Hope you enjoy.
The story is called The Big Picnic. Jesus had finished teaching. Everyone was hungry. Send them away to buy food, His disciples said, but Jesus wanted to show the people that they could trust God. Why don't you feed them? Jesus asked. It would take a year's wages to buy bread for them all, His disciples cried. How much food do you have? Asked Jesus. There is a boy here, said Andrew, who has 5 loaves of bread and 2 little fish. Jesus smiled. Perfect. Tell the people to sit down on the grass. So the people sat down all over the mountainside. Jesus thanked God for the bread and the fish. Then He broke them into pieces for His disciples to hand out. Jesus' disciples passed out bread and fish to the whole crowd. There were 5,000 men and lots of women and children too. Everyone ate as much as they wanted. Afterwards, the disciples gathered up the leftovers. There were 12 baskets full from just 5 loaves and 2 fish. The people knew they could trust God to care for them.
That was a really good lesson, Alyssa. Thank you once again. I really enjoyed it because it was a really big miracle, right? The little boy, he gave his gift to God, and what did God do?
Used it.
He used it. He used his gift. His gift. That was his basket of 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. He used it. So I can't imagine feeding 5,000 people with only 5 loaves of bread.
Yeah, and 2
fish. Feeding 5,000. That's way more than what's at our church, boys and girls.
Yes.
5,000. I can't imagine. They're all sitting on the grass waiting for their food. And the disciples didn't think that they were going to have
Enough.
food. Yeah, enough. Yeah, they were like, what? We can't feed all these people?
Yeah.
God said,
You can do it.
you can do it. And then they had leftover.
Yeah. They had leftover.
They had leftover to eat. The 12 baskets, I believe. I was just like, oh my goodness, all this food left over.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. That's a huge miracle. So boys and girls, remember I said this lesson is about miracles and about giving your gift to God. And you know what, Lisa? I think you have been giving your gift to God. You are turning into a Sunday school teacher.
Yeah, I am.
You are, and I'm so proud of you. And you've been enjoying it. The first time you did it, how did you feel?
A little nervous.
A little nervous. And how do you feel now?
Better.
Better, right? Just
Way
a little
better.
bit, way better. So you are just giving your gift to God. You are teaching others stories from the Bible. I'm very proud. I love doing this with you. Really good. Boys and girls, you could do the same thing. You can read the Bible to your little brother, little sister. You could show them our video. Say, look, let's watch this.
Yeah.
We're gonna learn. And just you're spreading the word with your cousin. You're like, hey, guess what? Guess what I learned today? Share it. Share the stories. Don't forget, we're now gonna be on Thursdays at 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
6 p.m. So don't forget, share these stories on social media, on Instagram, it's on YouTube. Don't forget to always share. And boys and girls, don't forget that these stories are teaching us something special. Today, it's about miracles and about giving your gifts to God. So I want to show you what we're doing today for our activity. Now, the activity, it's a worksheet, and I can't send it to you unless you want me to. If you want me to send you the worksheet so you can do it at home, comment below and we will send it to you, okay? Or you can be an artist like both my girls love to draw. Alyssa and Celeste are artists. Yeah. They just love to draw. So I think they could do this. So I'll show it to you. So this is a picture. It's 5 loaves. Alyssa, what do you say they look like?
Baguettes.
They look like baguettes. 5 loaves. And then 2 fish. You can totally draw this. You just need a sheet of paper and then draw it. Yeah. And then you can draw a basket, and there's 2 baskets. So if you send it, because you could do back to back, but you could just do 1 basket. If you don't want to draw the basket, you can get a lunch bag. And I folded the lunch bag down to this size, and it doesn't have to be perfect. And it looks like a little basket, right? So in our basket, what did the boy have in his basket, Alyssa?
5 loaves of bread.
5 loaves of bread.
And 2 fish.
And 2 fish. So that's the picture. So we colored it. So Alyssa finished coloring it. Look how gorgeous. It's okay if you go outside the line because we'll cut it off, right?
Yeah.
It's okay. So we cut it and let's put it in our basket. Our basket that we made with our lunch bag. Go ahead and put the 5 loaves.
So that's 1.
1 loaf.
Let's get this one. 2.
2.
3. 4 and 5.
5. So there are the 5 loaves that the little boy had, and
the 2 fish.
The 2 fish. Go ahead and put it in there.
Uh-oh.
1 and then 2. We dropped it. We'll pick it up right now. So that is our basket. Now, if you want to do it in, go ahead and grab the fish.
All right.
If you want to do it in the basket, you can.
There's a fish.
There's a fish. Let's put the fish in here. You could do it in here. Here's the 2 fish. Put that in there before we lose it.
I know, we don't want the fish are flying out of here.
I know.
Don't
2.
eat me.
And then the 5 loaves. 1, 2 loaves. 3 loaves. 4 loaves. And 5 loaves. So this is a fun coloring, cutting, putting it together. A little activity to help you remember that this is our gift to God and He can do miracles. Boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to join us every Thursday at what time again, Alyssa?
6 p.m.
6 p.m. Put it on your alarm clock. Put it on your reminder. 6 p.m. Mom, Dad, don't forget to show your boys and girls. 6 p.m. is our Bible lesson. And take a picture of you watching us. Take a picture of you doing the activity.
Yeah.
Take a video of you saying the memory verse. Ooh, let's do the memory verse.
Yeah.
Today's memory verse is a beautiful, special one. It says,
the things which are impossible with men are possible with God.
Very good. Impossible with men, but possible with God. And that is in Luke chapter 18, verse 27. Impossible means it can't happen, but it can happen with God. So that is our memory verse. Don't forget to, you can memorize it, do a video, send us at Apostolic Church of India, hashtag
ACI Kids.
ACI Kids. Hope you enjoyed today's Bible lesson. We'll see you next Thursday. God bless.